Aries, welcome to my September reading. I've had a really difficult time getting to these readings because I've been so busy lately. I'm putting together a website for the Winds of Jupiter, and then I've been doing daily readings. And if you haven't caught them, please do check them out. Now, I don't think any sign can complain this month because there's some positive things going on here. And for you, too. Your overall energy card is the Ten of Pentacles. What a nice card. A card of stability and security. It really is about retirement and that you've been through all of the hard work and now there's some rewards. But with any 10 card, it always says that there is an ending and new beginning coming. And I think with these eclipses too, that still has the energy swirling around, that there is still some transition going on. And you'll see just below the Ten of Pentacles card is the Death card, which is a transitional card. But this Ten of Pentacles can be about financial security, but it also can be about a legacy, passing things on, teaching, being the master. But this card is just about overall comfort, satisfaction, contentment. But with it being an ending, a new beginning card, it's being reinforced by the cards down there for what you know. Because you receive the Magician and the Justice card, two major arcana cards. But the Magician is the number one card, a new beginning. You're bringing in new ideas. And these ideas are taking wings. The Magician can create something out of nothing. And it's just through your free will, your ideas, and the words you use to describe your ideas. Because the words are like vehicles. They've got wheels. And ideas are power. But if you can't explain what's in your mind to other people, you're not going to get anywhere. Now, the Magician is ruled by the planet Mercury, and this is about words. Whatever you're going to do, you're going to make it look easy. And then it's just going to look like magic to other people. It's saying there's infinite possibilities opening up to you. And sometimes his presence also says that you're not utilizing your potential to its full value. Now it's conjoined with the Justice card. And normally her presence is stating that something's out of balance and has to go back into balance. But here, this is kind of meshing the idea of duality. Because the Magician is about the cosmos and the earth. And Justice is about balancing two things. So here you've got ideas that you're balancing around in your mind. And you have to make sure that they're viable. Now the Justice card can indicate, some type of court proceedings, contracts, and agreements. And with the Ten of Pentacles up there, yeah, this is a financial card, so there might be some financial windfalls coming down. But the Justice card is holding the sword of truth. And there might be some rewards or punishments from previous behaviors. And it wants you to be responsible because the cards next door for what is or can be yours, you receive the Emperor and the Death card. And the Emperor is about responsibility. He has to run an empire. And so he has to be organized and structured. Bring in laws, rules, regulations, set boundaries. And I think this is what is connected to the Justice card, is that there has to be some type of rules. You have to set boundaries and tell people, no, you can't do that. Or even say, that's wrong. I can't do this. You can't do this. You can't do something. The Emperor is a father figure. And there could be somebody that's a father figure in your life that's you go to that's giving you advice. Or maybe a guardian, a deceased master or something. Because now you're in a transition. Things are changing. And this is connected to the Magician card. is that there's a beckoning of closure for something. And the Ten of Pentacles is indicating endings and new beginnings. Change is happening. And you're feeling it. You're changing your attitude. You're changing your life. Maybe some things are with your work. It kind of appears as changing. And somewhere in the middle of this, the Justice card sparked this change. There wasn't balance. There's contract differences. There's negotiation differences. Something was out of balance. And between this Justice card and this Death card, it's going back into balance. Now the card's next door to the Death card, which is your awareness or self-awareness. You see the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. 2 pages. And the pages bring messages and news and ideas. And so does the Magician. You're exercising your free will of ideas with the Magician. But pages are just the upstart of the court, and they're inexperienced, very young, and act immature at times, so it's warning you that you have to have some maturity in your ideas, and so is the Emperor. He is the epitome of maturity. Now the Page of Swords can wield really harsh words. Swords is about words and ideas. This is a very clever bloke. But then he can get distracted by gossip, seeking out dirt about people and gossiping about it. Now balancing this out is the Page of Pentacles, which I call Mr. Responsible. Because he knows where he's heading. He's not being distracted by a bunch of petty stuff. He wants to know where he's heading. And he'll do all kinds of research to make sure the decisions that he makes are well-founded decisions. And I think that's related to the future cards, because you receive the Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. I've seen that Three of Pentacles quite often lately. The Queen of Wands is there to manifest ambition and determination. Queens bring understanding. And of course, Wands is fire energy, and she can be personifying you, male or female. And saying that with the Three of Pentacles, you're going to be building something. This is the architecture card. And this can indicate that there's quite a few people involved in what you're doing. And you did receive 2 court cards, and you have the Emperor there, so yeah, I don't think it's going to be crowded, but there's going to be some people involved in the projects that you want to endeavor in. Now this being fire energy, you have to rein her in a little bit because she wants her way. And I know you, Aries, as being the leader of the pack, usually wants your way too, so you're going to have to find some middle ground and find some balance. But between this Queen and the Three of Pentacles, there's some creative building going on here. New visions. Passion for new visions. So this is going to be an interesting month for you. And I wish you acceptance, peace, and happiness.